Hey, what's going on, everyone? So this is a bit of an impromptu video to share some of my thoughts that I've had recently about Beat Saber and its modding community specifically. Now, on Wednesday, the 1.30 update was pushed out with the Queen music pack, and I really think that Beat Games is killing it with the music packs lately. Queen is an excellent choice. Um, but I was browsing the Steam community thread, as one does with new updates, to kind of see what the general feel of it is. And like, yeah, people are like, thanks for the update, love the Queen, awesome update. But then you have these people, L, garbage update, nice try, like leave the game in peace, and that's just disappointing. And from the Steam users and with the Oculus PC users, you can downgrade the game. Yeah, it's really easy to downgrade Beat Saber. It's not hard. And a lot of these people are acting like it's the end of the freaking universe whenever the game updates. It's not. You can back up and downgrade your game. The Beat Games developers are trying to make their game better and what they think is the way to push it. And often that's breaking mods because the mod injector that Beat Saber relies on often just doesn't work when the game updates because the base code that it relies on does change. Beat Saber does not have native support for mods. It never has, and it probably never will. Though it does support community made maps, but that's within their own specifications, so you can't have any chroma light shows, any noodle extensions, or any things of that manner. But if you want to mod the game, you need to use a third party program to make it work. And that breaks when the game updates. Beat Saber doesn't care about the few disgruntled modders that get pissed off whenever the game updates. And like this comment right here, stop doing this. Everybody that uses mods, please refer to this video. Time this company decides to send out a very compromising update. This guy knows what's up. This is how you downgrade the game. And the modding group has even put out something saying don't review bomb the game whenever it updates, because yeah, your mods are gonna break. It happens. And with this specific update, since it was with a new Unity version, and a lot of things are broken, and Beat Games has acknowledged that a lot of things are broken, which is good on them. But with this specific update, you can actually go into your properties and betas and downgrade to the last version, which is on the old Unity version. Now, you won't get the new DLC pack, but this is a moddable version that people can mod. Now, what I do whenever the game updates is I don't go and yell at the developers for updating their game. I back it up. So if I want to play mods, I can go back to that version, or I can enjoy the really new music pack that they put a lot of effort into. Now, to back up your game, it's fairly simple, and for Steam users, you can actually turn auto updates off, and that's what I've done. But if you right click the game, go to Properties, Local Files, and Browse, you can see your install folder right here. Now, what I've done is I've made myself a backup folder on my other hard drive so I can dump all of these versions in here. Now, what I'll do is I'll normally put the version number and then the month so I know where it goes. And what I'll do is I'll just copy the folder from the Steam install over to this. Then I'll update the game, delete the folder that was recently updated, and then copy back this folder that I backed up. And it's that easy. You don't need to go rage at the developers for updating their game. It's a 5-minute fix. Now, for those who don't want to move a bunch of files around, there's actually a launcher that some people have made that allow you to downgrade the game. And I've used this in the past. I have it down here. I like this thing a lot. It allows me to have multiple different installs of older versions that I like to go back and have nostalgia over, like 1.11, or no, 0.11 and 0.12. But with this specific solution, you can have different modded versions and you can actually have different installs in one spot. So you don't have to keep copying over the Steam version and have Steam launch it. So that's just a quick thing about where my thoughts are about this community, because the modding community has made some really, really cool stuff over the past few years. I mean, the mods have been incredible, the maps have been incredible, but to those people that use the mods and rant at the developers whenever the game updates, that's disappointing and it makes us look bad. And nobody wants to look bad, especially especially when this is like the one of the most popular VR games of all time. I mean, I've been following Beat Saber ever since it came out, and mods have broken pretty much every single update ever since it came out. Now there's been a few where mods still work, but in the early days, it was you you backed up your game and you waited, or you just went to the new version. And these people just need to learn to just get over it. It's not a big deal. Just downgrade your game or back it up. It's not that bad. And it's sad whenever I scroll through here. Like this comment, stop releasing DLCs and calling it a major update. You do nothing to non-DLC buyers. Just work on the custom sabers. Yeah, they teased custom sabers, but there's probably been issues. Game development sucks and it's hard, and there's probably a good reason why they haven't pushed it out. This one right here, nice try mofos enforcing another update without any warning. You can turn auto updates off, bud. No, this guy knows what's up too. Oh no, third-party modifications are broken. Oh my god, like this is the only game in history to update and break mods. This has applied to phones, laptops, computers, games, even cars, and more for decades. Yes, mods break with updates. It's not the end of the world. Oh my god. LMAO, stop updating your game. That's how you kill a game. I mean, this just has to be said because it's getting ridiculous. Every single update, people are like, oh my god, they're broken. Get over it. Downgrade your game. It's not bad. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching and or listening to me rant, and we'll see you in the next video.